outcomes of that fusion? Is one of the most important not that the digital world already exactly knew what to do with data, and we as like live communication and experienced people, oh, I got those examples that totally forgot about the data that you can take out of people experiencing your experience that you created. Is there a big lesson learned that we now understand how live communication and experiences can be combined with like the perfect data coming out of that, and that using that again to address and customize?
Well, I was waiting until you get to that point, right? Exactly. Customize is the key, right? Mm-hmm. Just gathering data from people, well, particularly to sell it, right? You shouldn't do that. But so often we don't really use it for individual people. We use it to design better for the average. Mm-hmm. But if we can get data, and digital technology allows us to do that so much more effectively, so much more cheaply, then we can use that data to be able to customize additionally for our individual guests, and customize their physical goods, customize the services we do for them, even customize the experience for them.
And then going back to our event industry, or let's say that the biggest touch point in every experience strategy is that event where everybody comes together and you are on the stage, or your product or your service or whatever you stand for. How can we use those data and those customized way of approaching people and then translating into an event, to an experience that we create for sometimes more than 5,000 people coming over? Is that a wrong way of thinking? Do we have to create like very small events and addressing them personally more and more, or is there a plus in bringing 5,000 people into the company as well?
There is a plus in bringing 5,000 people together, because generally people will have a better experience the more people there are, right? I've noticed this. There's one joke. I'm not going to tell it now, but there's one joke I love telling in my presentations, right? And if I told it to you, you'd go, like that. If I told it to 10 people, they'd go, ha. And if I told it to 50, 100 people, they'd laugh. And I tell it to 1,000, and I've done this, I know this. I tell it to 1,000 people, they guffaw. And I get over 1,000 people, I get applause, right? It's amazing, just one joke, right? But it shows the power of being together with people.
Yeah.
And so it's still why seeing movies in movie theaters are so much more engaging than they are at your home. You've got no distractions, you've got other people, they react, you share those reactions. And that's the case with events as well. But that's the point about mass customization, right? Is that you want to customize, but you want to do it efficiently, with high volume, ideally, and with low cost. And so it's a matter of understanding that data from the individual person, knowing who they are. I mean, if you got a big event with 5,000 people, knowing where they are and how you can customize to them on an individual basis.